This is my WX headliner. Now what are we doing? Vinyl fabric, black. Just finished, or yesterday I finished painting the headliner black. This some of the stuff right here. This is the gas that got it done. But 450 piece, supposedly. 2004 WX headliner. Yeah. I finished painting it. I'm about to lay it down in a nice clean, somewhat clean area. Poke some holes, get the hot glue, trim everything up. Ain't that right? You gonna help me? You gonna help me? Thanks. Alright, well, I guess I'll lay her down and get to it. So I got my logo printed out. I also printed a WX, but I kind of think it's too big and I don't know if it's going to look good right there. So I might make two smaller ones that go right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. Or I might just only do that. Just the Subaru logo. I'm going to start popping in and then gluing. Hopefully it comes out pretty good. I believe with how that sits and it's upright, it should look right. Hopefully. Yep. I did some of the back ones already. Poked out all my holes for the logo. Put all my lines in for the logo. It looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue it. I did glue these, but I might take some out and spread them out a little bit more because I did use quite a bit more on that logo than I thought I was going to. I still got all those for the front and sides, which honestly probably will have enough to make it look good. But yeah, that's there. Let's glue. Let's go. Alright, we're in the WX, painting a couple more little miscellaneous pieces. I took these bad boys out, which I used that, I think it's a 9, and that little screw socket, and these sit up in there like that, and you gotta take them out. So that way you can slide your sunroof out to paint that. And then once those are out, you know, you can take it out, paint it, and put it back in, which I'm gonna do in a second. This is a nightmare.
Came out the same way. For 3 hours probably.
450 lights later.
Well, me and Ian got it in the car. I think we only managed to pop one out. We're fixing that right now. She's in there. I gotta fucking see this shit. A little update. This headliner is an absolute bitch. The power bank I have is a little bit big, so this is my passenger side. Passenger side B-pillar lower interior plastic. I guess that's what you would call it. We just basically cut a little chunk out of there. Cut it once, didn't fit. Cut it twice, don't measure, might fit. We're about to see. It's so close. We are so close. Still don't measure. We're on our fourth cut. Hopefully the final cut. I never did give really a finishing update video. Not work right now, but that's kind of what we got going on. It's pretty ghetto. It needs to be. So the proper thing to do would be to get a harness bar. You get a harness bar, you get harnesses, and then you can pull out the seatbelt motor, and the starlight little actual sender will sit right where that window motor does, and then you could put this panel back on there without there being anything there. But since I got this big ass box here, I had to trim this panel a little bit, and then I didn't want the light shining through all down over here, so I threw some tape over it. I'm the only one in the freaking car anyways. The only other downfall is this seatbelt does not love to go back in. To get it back in, you gotta like, oh gosh, it's the worst. And that's, the seatbelt does go back in. Doesn't love to go back in. You know, can barely tell. But I might end up getting a roll bar or a harness bar for this car, harnesses, and then I'll be able to tuck it down in there and get a new piece right here. Once I'm able to leave work, I'll stop somewhere and show a little bit more of the headliner. I think I left off on, rolled my seatbelt back up by down there with my fingers. Yeah, at night you couldn't even really tell. Yeah. Turn it on later. Get some cool picture and video. It's tucked away over there. Can barely see anything. And it looks good. Does look good.